When I meet somebody, I fall in love with them, you know? So then I'd go to Carolina, and I don't have like the craziest expectations, but I'm always excited to meet a head coach. So I sit and I meet Dave Canales, and we're chopping it up, we're talking. I can't break the eye contact with him. Like Kuechly, I can't look at because he's like, you know, he's a superhero, and I'm like, I can't look at him. It's like, but when Dave Canales like had me, you know, and I was like, I get it. I remember I was like, I get it. And then you see and you look at what he did with Baker Mayfield, and every time I'm trying to like circle the wagons for the Bucs, and I do really more than anybody else. The question that I have is, what does this look like without Dave Canales? But maybe I'm putting too much on that, because we finally heard Baker talk yesterday. You sent it to me, Hammer, you pointed it out, and he sort of went through the differences between this new Liam Cohen system and the one he had and he thrived in with Canales.
There's a lot more responsibility, line of scrimmage, a lot more double play calls where you're having to get the guys in the right position. But as a quarterback, you want to have that responsibility, the accountability of, you know, you always want to put your guys in best position to have success. And so now Liam's giving us the opportunity with a couple play calls to be able to do that. And so, like I said, more mentally taxing, but just relearning the system and not taking it with the mindset of I've been in it before, but really starting from square one.
Love hearing from him. I feel like we haven't heard from him in a long time. He's paid. It sounds like he's got a lot of confidence right now. And giving Baker freedom and responsibility at the line should only make this offense more dangerous. And I'm not trying to take anything away from what Canales said about Baker or what the two of them did together, but there's room for this thing to grow. The Bucs ranked 20th in scoring last year, bottom 10 on total offense. As you can see, they're dead last in rushing. So I think, you know, the new OC, he can help fix that last part especially. He's a McVay dude. He comes from the McVay tree. The offense is sort of built off the run game. Rashad White, friend of the show, showed he has that talent. He racked up 1,500 total yards, 9 touchdowns last year. Nobody freaking talks about it. So I think scheme, new pieces, the O-line is going to help build some consistency on the ground, which, of course, is going to help the quarterback. So a lot of worries, of course, about what they're going to look like without Canales. I certainly have some, but I don't know. I still say they have a chance to be better this year. And everyone's hot on Atlanta. I'm going to stick with the Bucs until they get like thrown out of there. I don't know if the hype's going to translate as much onto the field with Kirk Cousins and company.